Hey everybody, we are halfway through the West Division Challenge. But before we play day 4, let's have a look at some numbers. Amazingly, after 3 games, nobody's tied. Colorado's at 3-0, San Francisco's at 2-1, Arizona's at 1-2, and poor old San Diego 0-3. Weirdly enough, Arizona and San Diego actually have the same run differential of -5. Didn't see that coming. What I did see coming was some pretty low batting averages, particularly with San Francisco and San Diego, especially after that 14-inning affair. San Francisco is batting 183 as a team. San Diego is only batting 191. That's not any better. And the fun thing is, Arizona is actually leading in team batting average with 280 and are leading overall with 30 hits. And yet somehow they're still 1-2. Why is that? Well, let's keep scrolling. Here's why. Look at that ERA. Arizona's ERA is 5.5. Well, there's your problem. And no surprise, San Francisco is leading with a 2.03 ERA. That's pretty remarkable. And every team has committed at least one error except for San Diego, who has committed 2. Now, let's have a look at the actual batters. So far, 62 batters have had at least one plate appearance. Who's got the best batting average? Who does have the best batting average? Well, there's Josh Naylor. I mean, there's that. Because, you can't divide by 0. Details. Who does have the best batting average? All right, I see a 375 for Will Myers. And, a 333, but that's Tim Melville. He's only had 3 at-bats. And he actually got a hit. Damn, Tony Walters has, only literally 1 actual at-bat, and he got a hit on it. Go figure. Let's see. Oh, there's a 417 for Ian Desmond, who's slashing 417, 417, 667. Not bad. Or Charlie Blackmon up here, 417, 462, 833. That's not bad. You kind of like to see that. Or Kettle Marte here, 455, 538, 727. That's some good work there. All right, who's got all the hits? Who has all the hits? Escobar has 5. Ian Desmond has 5. Of course. Of course. Fernando Tatis Jr. 6 hits and 12 at-bats. And, yep, that's him. Yep. Fernando Tatis Jr. is leading everybody with 6 hits. Who's got all the RBI? Probably Tatis. He's got 4. There's Austin Slater with 3. Yep, there's Trevor Story also with 4 RBI. Not bad. Yep, there it is. There's a tie for first with RBI between Trevor Story and Fernando Tatis Jr. Ian Desmond's got 3 doubles. That's remarkable. There's actually been a few triples. Tatis has 2 of them. And Hunter Renfroe and Alex Dickerson have the others. Okay, anybody have more than 1 home run? No. Surprisingly, no. I didn't see that one coming. But, hey, you never know. Who's leading walks? Let's see, there's Margot. I think it's Manuel Margot, who's leading with 4 walks. Yep. And who keeps getting punched out? Well, Blackman's been punched out 4 times, but it's not him. Oh, there he is. Hunter Renfroe leads all batters with 6 strikeouts. Nope, I lied. There's something worse. Austin Slater. Austin Slater has struck out 8 times already. Yeesh. That's no good. Only a few hit by pitches: Evan Longoria, Francisco Mejia, Daniel Murphy, and that's it. So far, there has only been one stolen base in this entire tournament, and that honor goes to Manuel Margot. Good job, Manuel. And a few errors have been made. Will Myers, Manny Machado, Ryan McMahon, and Nick Ahmed. Well, there you go. Okay, so that's at the plate. What about on the mound? So far, 35 pitchers have been on the mound so far. There will probably be a few more. I mean, we're only halfway through, so you never know. Let's see. So let's look at hits allowed. Well, there's Marquez was 7, Lutisi was 7, Lauer and Bumgarner was 7. Well, that seems to be the big number. Let's see. Zach Gallen gave up 5 runs, and they're all earned. Let's see. Hirano gave up 4, and they're all earned. So you know that ERA is going to be gross. And there's Uchisi down here. He's gave up 5 runs, but only 3 were earned, thanks to pretty sure that was a 2-out error. See, leading in strikeouts, Marquez with 12. And the only other person with double-digit strikeouts is John Gray with 10. And so far, there are 2 pitchers to give up more than 1 home run. One is Jeff Samardzija, and the other is Zach Gallen. Hirano's plunked a guy, Luke Weaver's plunked a guy, and so is Samardzija. A couple of pitchers found the backstop: Samardzija, Tyler Beatty, Cal Quantrill, Michael Baez, German Marquez, Greg Holland, and Yoshihisa Hirano. There we go. Sorry. All right, let's check ERA. There's a couple of dudes with an ERA of 54. TJ McFarland and Archie Bradley, come on down. And then in third place would be Hirano with an ERA of 36. And Kirby Yates with an ERA of 27. But he was kind of the hard luck loser. He went into the 14th inning and gave up the winning run. Like, Kirby Yates only faced like 3 batters. Yep, he went 1/3 of an inning, gave up 2 hits and a run, and that was your ball game, unfortunately for him. We've had a couple of saves. There's a couple of weird saves during the course of this, like Iowa Diaz, Will Smith. Look at those were not the Scott Oberg, Greg Holland. I can't remember. One of those is kind of odd, but hey, you never know with this sort of thing. So what's next? Well, what's next is a rematch at day 1. So Arizona this time will host Colorado for the next game. That is going to go live on the 4th of July. And because it's the 4th of July, instead of 11 Eastern, it's going to go live at like 8 a.m. Eastern. And then the following week, San Francisco will then visit San Diego. How will those go? Well, there's only one way to find out. And that's for me to actually play them. You know, details. So there you go. Quick little dive into the numbers and the stats and all that fun stuff. If you like what you saw, there's stuff to click on there. You know what to do. Thanks a ton for watching, and I will see you next Monday.